Hi, I'm going to do the collective twin flame reading for the day. So first off, please subscribe to my channel, hit the little bell button so you get notifications. Once I reach 3,000 subscribers, I'm going to pick a winner to get a free of my deck here that I made. They're palm-sized cards. I thought they'd be bigger, but actually it's really nice. And they have individual messages, on them. 75 cards. Bridget Rowe has been using them on her channel. If you want to watch her channel, she has used them, and I've used them on pretty much all of mine. Okay. I have a Facebook group that I post other things in, like channeled messages collectively from Twin Flames, stuff like that, other videos, lives. I'll post the link to the group below. Today is the last day for my offer for the mini twin flame reading for $18.88. So if you want that, get a hold of me. I'm also offering channeled messages from your twin flame for $20, and you get a channeled message from them, their higher selves. Okay, that's what it's from. Okay. So I'm going to start. First off, I see a lot of separation. So separation is coming in very strong today. So I feel like a lot of masculines are just MIA, like they're out. And you feminines are just pissed off, like you're sick of this shit. You know, you're here in your rage, you're just done. Sick of this. I'm sick of this back and forth game. First he comes in and he says, oh, I'm going to do X, Y, Z. You know, I love you. I want to be with you. And then poof, they're gone. And you get no explanation. Or all of a sudden they're deceptive and like, well, that's not how I meant it, this and that. That's kind of what I'm hearing right now. And you feminine are just like, I'm done. Bye. I'm done with this crap. And you know, that's okay. Because you know what you're doing? You're kind of scaring them. You're giving them anxiety. Because they don't want to lose you, feminine. But some of them want their cake and eat it too. They want their karmic and they want you. They want you at their expense. They want you at hand's reach. Because they know, hey, I'll text her. She's always going to be there. I can ignore her for a week or 2 or months and text her and she'll be there. It doesn't matter what I do. I can do what I want. That's what I'm hearing. And you know what, feminine? Good for you. Stand in your strength, okay? They know that you still love them. They feel your love, okay? It's really strong. And a lot of them are still transforming, okay? They're still in this transformation stage since the full moon. And they're facing these demons, you know, abandonment, rejection, childhood wounds. I'm hearing abuse. Some of them may have been physically, emotionally abused as children, past relationships, that sort of thing, hurt from the past. These masculines are having to face. And they don't want to acknowledge it. So instead they're disappearing because you trigger them. Okay? They're not going to admit that. But they're trying to stand in their strength. And this also represents to me some fire signs in this today. And a Leo especially, because Lion is Leo, okay? So I've been getting a lot of Leo in these readings lately. So feminine, with you backing away, you got him thinking. You got him thinking a little bit. He's like, you know, maybe I am taking her for granted. Maybe I should appreciate her more, you know, that sort of thing. Maybe I shouldn't be so deceptive and, you know, pretend I don't care and, you know, whatever. And some of them are like, I need to wrap up my karmic lessons. You know, I can't have my cake and eat it too. She's not going to deal with this shit anymore. Excuse my swearing, but that's exactly what I'm hearing. Okay? But they do love you. They love you. You know, they're being deceptive. And there's a lot of mirroring going on here. So, you know, feminine's raging, feminine's pissed off, she's had enough, and, you know, the masculine's feeling this, and it is affecting him. I feel a lot of heavy energy with the masculine right now. And a lot of them have been, like, two-faced. This is how I see this. You know, they've been two-faced. You know, they tell you this one day, they tell you a different thing the next. They're not being honest with themselves. They're lying to you. They're just being completely two-faced, okay? And some of you have found somebody else, okay? You got interest in somebody else. And I'm hearing that some of you do this to make the masculine jealous, and that's fine. Whatever you want to do, it's your life. Some of you are just like, I'm done. I'm finding somebody else to fulfill my life. And that is okay. Because at the end of the day, you want happiness. And you deserve that, feminine. You do. Masculine does too. Everyone deserves to be happy, right? And, yeah, someone's leaving the life. So some of you are leaving the masculine. You're walking away, and you're finding somebody else. Okay? And a change for the better is coming for you. All right. So you're going to send the masculine into this tower moment. That's what's going on. Like I said, they're going to see what they're losing. They're going to finally like wake up and be like, oh my God, you know, she's not here anymore. She's not at my ease anymore. She's not at my expense anymore. You know, like I said, I can't have my cake and eat it too. I need to wrap up these karmic lessons, these karmic partners, etc., you know. And they're going to have some regret. They're going to face the music here, guys. They're going to face it. And they're going to have to get over their denial about you. They're going to have to get over this. Okay? So I see a major Tower moment, feminine, with you walking away. And collectively, most of you are right now that are watching this. Some of you may not be. Some of you are still very clingy, but you need to walk away. You need to release this energy because it is taking over your life. And then the masculine's going to realize this is a very special journey, and they're going to want to come back to you. And they're probably going to start chasing you collectively. I see that as well. Their higher selves are talking to them. Their higher selves are like, hey, what are you doing? You're being stupid. You're being arrogant. You're being stupid, you know? And they're going to wake up to this connection because they've been blinded for how long, you know? And once again, time. It always takes time, right, feminine? And you're done with that crap. You're like, I have had enough time. I have wasted enough time. And you know what? You have. And they want to take a leap of faith. Okay, they do want to take the leap of faith. Some of you feminine are praying for this. Like, you're praying to release this connection. Please go away. Please let me live my life. Please release me from this connection. You can release the energy. You'll never release your twin, but you can release the energy and you can move forward. There is a lot of clients that I have dealt with that do settle with a soulmate. And it's not necessarily settling. They're happy. It's okay. It's part of their life contract, you know? And you're just sick of it because here's this key sitting there, and the masculine's had this key in your heart for how long and refusing to unlock it. And you're just like, I'm done today. I can't do this anymore, you know? And the wind is changing into another direction. You know, it's going to start turning the other direction for you guys. This also represents air signs in this, okay? And water signs. And you're just going to kind of go with the flow right now, feminine. You're like, I'm just going to, you know, do my thing. And that's all good, you know? Because it's going to push them into more healing, okay? And, you know, they're going to start realizing things and opportunities are going to open up for you too, feminine, okay? Yeah, they're going to work on chakras here. I'm getting a lot of chakra work for the masculine coming in, okay? A lot of chakra healing, that sort of thing. You too, feminine. And you're teaching them reality here, okay? And you're going into resting stage. You're reconsidering your path right now, feminine. You're, like, fed up. And, you know, a lot of you are just questioning this whole journey. You're just kind of like, I'm kind of done with it right now, and that's okay. You're changing your focus, feminine. You're doing good. I mean, this is not a bad thing. If you are being hurt day in and day out by your masculine, why would you want to sit there and put up with it? I wouldn't. You know, I understand that. And you want joy and stability, and that's what you deserve right now. And he's going to reach out. He's going to start chasing you. He's going to start chasing you. Collectively, they're going to have this Tower moment. They're going to be like, oh my God, she's gone. You know, I don't want to lose her. And they're going to start chasing you. Okay? That's what's up, okay? And you're releasing. Just like I said earlier, there's a lot of releasing. Clarity is opening up for that masculine. Rude awakening, guys. Rude awakening. And they're feeling helpless and hopeless, like they don't have control anymore. All of a sudden, the feminine took the control over. And a lot of you feminine are getting rewarded with your good work, okay? I feel like career here, strong career, okay? And you're taking the lead. Like I said, you're taking control for sure. And they're going to seek the truth. They're going to have a huge reality check, guys, okay? That they love you. And they're going to realize this more and more in the end. Like, God, I loved her and she's gone. You know, that's what I'm saying. A lot of you feminine working on career, you know what? You're pushing the masculine to do this too. Because they're going to try to prove to you that they're awesome and they can do it. And look at me, you know, I got my money flowing in. I'm building my foundation for you, feminine. I mean, they're going to try to, like, look appealing to you, okay? That's what I'm saying. Like, some of them are going to be like, look at me, you know, I got it going on, that sort of thing, okay? A lot of you got advice from a friend about this connection, like, you know, you're obsessing, I'm sick of hearing about it, you need to move forward, you know, and yeah, they're giving you assistance and help to move forward. That's good, you know, that's, some of these friends aren't going to understand these connections, but some of them are right, like, you need to move forward on this, okay? And you are on the road to success, feminine. Some of the masculines are as well. This is not sexual oriented. This can be flipped. So this can be feminine, masculine, or vice versa, okay? The month of December is coming in strong. This could be birthdays. This could be future significance with the connection. And yeah, it's just kind of a broken connection for most of you right now, and you're just fed up. And you're getting together with your friends. Your friends have advice for you. And your intuition is telling you to move on and make these changes, okay? And you're stepping into a new experience. Like I said, a lot of you are going to go with a soulmate instead. You're just fed up. But you know what? Your masculine thinks highly of you. He does. He does think highly of you. And you will be shown the way. Feminine, Your higher self, your guide, the universe is pushing you to do this right now. And you're in a temporary situation of sadness now about walking away, but it's only temporary, okay? And you're going to work on your coin. You got plenty of materialistic coming towards you, okay? Yeah, see? Financial abundance. Good job. Month of August, very significant as well to the connection. Each of you is going to be different. Your masculines are slow-moving individuals. You're just kind of like, you know, I'm done with it and I'm fed up. And, you know, some of the masculines are going to reach their karma. You know, they're getting their karma. They've taken you for granted. They've said rude things to you. And they're going to have to face the music now, okay? And a lot of you have a very close friend who is there for you right now during this hard transition. Okay. And you've gained the courage to move forward. You're surrendering this energy, feminine. You are. You're sick of only giving, never receiving. You've had patience long enough. You know, it's just enough is enough. And you finally have that discipline to work on yourself, to have self-respect, to have self-love. And that's what all of this is about. Okay? Because they're sitting there in denial of this connection and you're like, bye. Okay? And you're having more pride in yourself, respect, that sort of thing. And you know what? They're going to be envious about this. You move forward. Some of you are getting that new man, what have you, or new woman if this is masculine watching this. And they're going to be like, oh my God, they're moving on. They don't want me anymore. That sort of thing, okay? And, you know, you're going to open up their soft side by doing this. They're going to soften their hearts, okay? So, yeah, you're working on your self-esteem. That's good. Feminine, you're doing wonderful in my opinion. And, yeah, you know, when times got tough, I gave up on you too soon. You feel like your masculine just gave up on you. In a sense, they kind of did in a way. And I feel like you're on the other side of me. Yeah, I feel like you're next to them, you know, like, I still have dreams about you and our happy times together. So they're reflecting right now on you, okay? The masculine is. Would I be rejected if I contacted you? Do you still want me? See, they're worried about that. Some of you have already stepped away. It's not just today, but you already did. And they're like, oh my God, does she still care? I still feel connected to you, but I've waited too long to reach out. Is it too late for us? Some of them feel like it's too late, that you just moved on. I hid my true self from you because you challenged me. So yeah, you know, deception. You were the love of my life. I didn't figure that out before. I know now that it's true. So yeah, wake up call, guys. Wake up call. I'm feeling lost and I don't know what to do about it. So they don't know what to do right now. So they're just like, oh no, I lost her, you know. I still feel the energy around me. I never believed in these things before. I do now. So yeah, you stepped away, you're ignoring their text calls, or you're just not even bothering with the connection anymore. And, you know, they're realizing what they've lost. Some of them are. And you're rebuilding your life. You are rebuilding your life. Your third eye is opening up. Your intuition is pushing you to this. You're taking a step back and you're like, okay, I'm going to take a breath here. And masculine is in a win or lose hard spot situation, but they still love you. You still love them. That is not going to change. Okay. Some of the masculine are having addiction issues, okay? But they're seeing signs of you feminine. They really are. They're starting to wake up. They're seeing these signs, synchronizations, things like that. Okay. And they're going to balance their life out. And feminine is as well. And masculine's hiding stuff. They got secrets, okay? Yeah, see, once again, feminine is surrendering to the connection. And it's going to make the masculine wrap up some karmic cycles and start over, okay? So I would say overall, feminine, good job. Yeah, you're making them jealous. You're making them jealous. They're seeing the signs once again. This is coming up. They lied to you. They said, I don't care about you. I don't think you that way. They lied. Totally. But they believe in you. They're admiring you. Okay? They're spying. Aren't they always? That never quits. They said mean things to push you away. Thank you for still loving them. They still feel your love even though you may step back. They pretend they don't care because it's easier. So even though some of you have stepped away, the masculine is going to stay in there and act like they don't give a shit, but they do. You know, they hide it all. They feel like they're not good enough. So you may have replaced them with somebody else for right now and they feel like they're not good enough. But some of them are codependent and they're karmic and that's why you left. They're scared to change. Always scared to change. But they see that you're moving on for right now. And they're being stubborn about it. So they're not going to show this pain for a while. So some of them are just going to be quiet about it. But you're going to notice it eventually. And some of them are staying away because they're toxic. Their energy is toxic. Their situation's toxic. They don't have jobs. They don't have their life together. They have addictions. They have karmics. They have horrible lives right now, okay? But they're going to reveal some feelings. So some of them are going to get like jealous, and they're going to come to you and be like, you know what? I always loved you. I always cared about you, and I'm really sorry. You know, I hear that. Or some of them are going to be kind of nonchalant about it and, you know, post things on social media indicating they care, that sort of thing. Or, you know, tell a friend to tell you this or that or what have you, okay? They feel like they've known you forever, you know, and they admire your strength, feminine, because you are standing in your power right now. Some of them have kids to think about, you know, karmic situations, marriages, etc., okay? If only you saw yourself through their eyes, you'd see yourself differently, feminine, because they see you as this goddess, okay? They really do. They feel how you feel. So there is a lot of mirroring going on right now, and they're scared they're going to lose you. So this is really going to push some tower moments, I am telling you. And they're daydreaming about you. They're manifesting you right now. But they're too prideful, to be honest, at this time. So like I said, they're going to sit there and act like nothing's going on because their life is turned upside down right now. Okay? And they're scared. They're scared. You know, the energy is shifting right now. They're having to face the music here. But there's still sexual energy. They think about having sex with you. Like, that's a big surprise. That's almost every day, right? They miss the moments you shared together. They want you, okay? They've been thinking about you. And they want to have sex with you, okay? Yeah, the love is crazy. And they're heartbroken right now. They're seeing the feminine stand in her power, and it breaks their heart. Like, you know, oh my goodness, I lost her, that type of thing. But they're not going to chase you at this time. Like I said, a lot of these masculines are going to just pretend that they don't care, that you moved on. And feminine might see that initially and be a little upset about it, but try not to let it get to you, okay? Because they're being deceptive. They're going to just be arrogant because they think that, oh, this is just a little phase. I'm just going to sit back here. She's going to run back to me. Don't run back because you'll send them into that tower. Okay? So, yeah, a lot of releasing going on, picking that up. And they're going to be real sorry. They're going to come to you. I am so sorry. I am jealous. You know, they're purposely ignoring you right now, though. A lot of masculines are ignoring. I'm picking that up strongly right now. But they don't have the courage to leave their karmic. Some of them don't. So that's why the feminine's fed up. Because you've been waiting months, years, what have you, okay? I miss your beautiful smile and your laugh. They used to light up my world, so they're missing you. You know, they're going to start reflecting back on how happy you made them, okay? I keep track of you from afar by looking you up online. Once again, spying. And they're only going to spy more. They're only going to spy more. And some of you feminine blocked your masculine during this process of walking away, or you will be. They find a way to spy. They always do. They make fake accounts. They have their friends do it, their brother, sister, whatever. You know, they figure out a way. I know we've been together in past lives. I recognize you. You were never a stranger to me. So there's a lot of past life wounds that are being healed right now as well in these connections, okay? We were just too different. That's why I am with someone similar to me. So yeah, a lot of them are staying with their karmics because it's just easier to do right now. But like I said, they're going to have this wake-up call. I feel like I don't know who I am anymore. Okay, yeah. They're lost right now. They need this tower moment. They need this realization. You know, they need to understand what they're going to lose. Okay? Because they're working on themselves. All right, and that's all I got for today. And have a good day.